How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm Urey Boise, your governor candidate for the state of Georgia. Now, during the last day, which is today, of the campaign, you're going to get bombarded with ads and all kind of fictitious shit about who you should vote for, and it's up to you to read through that and know that it's just BS. I'm here for you. I'm your nigga. I'm the nigga for Georgia. Now, as niggas, we've come a long way in a short amount of time. But we still got a lot of work to do to move forward. And the first thing that we must do to move forward is acknowledge the problems and come up with a suitable fix for niggas in order to fix them. And as your governor, one of the very first things I'm going to attack is the unemployment rate. Currently, I don't have a fucking clue what the unemployment rate is, but I promise you I'm going to raise that shit. I promise you. Now, you might ask, hey, Urey, I need you to keep an open mind. Hey, Urey, how are you raising the unemployment rate? How is that going to benefit me and my family? Think about it. Disregard the noise. There's a construction site right next to my campaign, so don't worry about it. We'll work through it. But you might say, hey, Urey, how did you raising the unemployment rate? How is that going to benefit me and my family? Let me explain. I've traveled overseas quite a bit, most notably to Kuwait in the Middle Eastern region. In these regions, the country implements a stipend for every person, every citizen born of the country. And that is what I'm looking to implement here in Georgia. I am looking to implement a $3,000 stipend just for being born a nigga in the state of Georgia. Who's done that before? No one. I'm looking to implement it. Where the money's gonna come from, I don't have a fucking clue, but we're implementing it, goddammit. As your governor, I am gonna implement it. Every nigga born in the state of Georgia will get a $3,000 stipend a month. Can you imagine, just bear with, can you imagine a Georgia where the nigga doesn't have to work? Can you imagine that? The unlimited freedom that comes with the $3,000 stipend from not having to work. I'm going to implement that. The ability to purchase weed, narcotics, heavy narcotics. The ability to purchase Molly's, Percocets, all of these drugs on government-provided funds and utilize them free of charge has never been seen before. We're moving one step ahead of Section 8. Not only are we going to provide the home, we're also going to provide a monthly stipend so that you can utilize your drugs, buy your beers, throw your Super Bowl parties, throw your NBA Finals parties, all free of charge. No other governor in the state of Georgia has thought about doing that and has implemented, and I'm going to do it as your governor, God damn it. I know, it's a lot. Digest it. There's more. Second, as your governor, the next thing we must address that all niggas are concerned about are taxes. I vote we get rid of them shits. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to get rid of the nigga paying taxes. That's my role, that's my job, and I take it serious. Whether you work or not, no nigga will pay taxes. Say it with me. No nigga will pay taxes. That's that. Along the lines of taxes, something I'm also going to implement as your governor of the great state of Georgia, strictly for niggas. In previous years, the nigga has had to coordinate with aunts, uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers, and even friends that they haven't spoken with in years just to carry someone on their tax return. I am getting rid of that law. I'm getting rid of it. You're no longer going to have to submit all kinds of documentation to prove the money you've made, documentation to prove the kid is yours. I'm going to allow you to carry not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 motherfuckers that you have no idea who they are on your tax return every year. Every year, year after year after year. I don't give a goddamn how old they are. You carry them if you want to put them on your tax return. I'm sick of this having to coordinate to find out who's carrying who this year. Hey, are you carrying Dante this year? No, goddamn it, we're all carrying them. Five people that you have no idea who they are. Just make up some goddamn social security numbers. I'm going to implement that shit. Now, along with that, I'm going to make sure that every nigga gets a sizable income tax return every year. Every year. Regardless of whether you worked or not, your income tax return will be sizable and you will pay no taxes throughout the year. None. Zip. Zero. And again, we're going to trust everything you put on your returns just to show you that we care about you as the nigga. We're going to trust you. Now, whether you fuck up that trust or not, it's on you. And here's another note. Should the government decide to come after you, should the government decide, hey, these numbers don't match up and you carried 6, 7, 8 kids on your return, should the government decide to come after you, we're going to immediately fall back on the default nigga plan, which is catch me if you can. God bless the gingerbread man and God bless the state of Georgia. Vote for Urey.
Yeah, a rich nigga.